dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's just been gameplay with my stupid ass face. Hello, everybody. It's I, Broseph, Lacask, the Space Crusader VTuber guy on Twitch and YouTube, who is still scuff even after all this time. Yeah, I still haven't figured this out. I'm dumb. I'm only on the first level. But yes, welcome, Face Melter. How you doing? Also, I will say thank you for the bit. Thanks for keeping the bit alive, even if my mic wasn't live. I thought I checked. And is my voice coming through? It is now. Oh, I checked for game audio, but not voice audio. I am smart. Use arrow keys to scroll. Another superhero retires. Washington, UPI. Yet another computer game hero has fallen victim to an immense, unstoppable force known as Epic. The young hero, B. Blaze, yesterday announced... Oh, Gruck, hello! This is not YouTube. Welcome. Yesterday announced his retirement at age 13. I just can't compete with these cool epic heroes, he said. But now that I'm retired, I have more time to play with my slide rule. Jill declined to comment. That's a thing. Thank you for clipping it, Face Melter. Clips and views and stuff. But yeah, I'm playing a game called Jill of the Jungle from like 1992. It's a game I played as a kid. Journeys into the forest. Oh! Thank you for following, Gruck. For following here also. How have you been? Also, the soundtrack goes hard in this game. Important! Remember to save your game by pressing S.
Hello there.
Boom. Hello there, Face Melter. Also, I really dig the music in this game a lot. Ugh. No, this is an old, like, MS-DOS computer game. Ah! Bees! No. The bees don't... I can't damage the bees. Stop! No, not the bees! No! No, not the bees! Also, gigantic ant. A giant. Oh, that's death. Perfectly placed death. How the heck does this game have its own category? It's a game that exists and has been played on Twitch before. I had to give Twitch a shot, and you came here to see. All right, awesome. Glad you came here. No, not the bees. Stop it with the bees. Oh, I've got 2 knives now. Dual wielding. Can I kill the beehive? I can. Let's go. Oh, Phoenix thing. I think I will look at the clip after stream. Thank you for letting me know, Facebook. That's what it does. Oof. It has been a while. I'm very rusty. Also, it's an old game. They be hard sometimes. Fun little, like, tidbit about this game is that when it was first released, like the first chapter. It's kind of a trilogy / one game broken into 3 parts. 12 minutes without talking explains lack. It does, but then again, if people were here to watch, they would have pointed that out earlier. I think the lack of participation is why there was 12 minutes without speaking. It was when it was obvious I was supposed to be. So people who are lurkers don't judge. I mean, fair. I do not judge against lurkers. Apparently, Twitch does now. The sound effects in this game are just, like, wild. Oh, yeah. No. There we go. That killed the bird. Perfect. Nice. Playing the ever-loving crap out of Hollow Knight again? During Godhood? Yeah. Awesome. Hollow Knight's super good. Get poked by the... I think it's funny. When I throw the... I throw the knife. A throwing knife is one of the weapons in this game. So I throw the knife, And I throw it like sideways. If it hits people like the hilt sideways. It's ridiculous. Yeah, key. Also, super jump. I think this is for the out here. There's like a jump. Yeah. Secret area. I'm pretty sure it just has like points in it, but ouch. What? Scoot down. I'm not exactly playing this for points, but there we go. There we go. Okay. Just gonna send it. No, jump. Ow. Ow. Okay, send it. Boop. Here we go. Here we go. That's all there was in the secret thing. Just high score. Ah! No! I gotta start from the... Never mind. Absolute Radiance to no hit, then your final vanilla challenge is P5 all bindings. Gotcha. Well, fun. I should probably replay Hollow Knight at some point. Okay. Officially, don't care about the secret stuff. Just gonna send it through the level. Ow. It's fine. Chunk, eat an apple. Yeah, and then we go out the door to the jungle map. You come out of lurker status and get a VOD status for that? Oh, for me replaying Hollow Knight? Superhero quits job. Italy. Today, world-renowned Mario resigned from his position as a superhero at age 72. This is the last event in the unprecedented chain of events caused by Jill's incredible popularity. We just don't stand a chance against her, so we are giving up, said Mario. We're not cool enough. Mario plans to return to his previous job cleaning gorilla cages at local zoo. They were really confident about Jill, weren't they? My goodness. Or just having a laugh. Although, the company did go places. I will say that. Need to find 2 gems to enter the dungeon. I can do levels out of order. Here's level 7. Or I could just do level 3 inside the hut. There's a snaky boy. Boop, run! Oh, the elevators. Wop, wop. Because it's funny thing is, you know this the company that made this game, small at the time, known as Epic Mega Games. It made a couple other games that were successful. It made a 2D platformer for PC called Jazz Jackrabbit. Haven't played it. Kind of interested in it. It's doing that at some point. They also made like a shooter called Unreal Tournament that was pretty influential, particularly the engine. They also happen to be the same epic as the Fortnite. So this is what they did before Fortnite. Oh, 2 for 1. Oh, this is level 4. They're not like full levels, they're more like checkpoints at this point. Looking for a key. Oh, we got Pac-Man ghosts! That's a Pac-Man ghost. Look at this. They do a heckin' Pac-Man up in here. I'm glad somebody here does. Yo, what? Key. Yeah. I love that. Yeah. It's so just like, my goodness, this was the 80s. Okay, into level 5 we go. Which it's really all level 3, but like, whoop! Boulder! Wow. Whoop. Can't get over the fact that blocks on the stage look like a bad Minecraft texture pack. It predates Minecraft by, you know, a couple of decades. Bam. Kill the crab. Kill the crab, Jill. There we go. Thank you. I've got 3 daggers that I can throw sideways. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there's the key hole for this key. But I want to explore a little bit the top of this area. Oh. Wow. Man. Ow. Bang, bang. Down the hallway. Oh. Boom, boom. There we go. Hit you with the... There we go. Oh, don't get hit by the... Ouch. Boulder. Anything else? Yeah. Oh, the skull woke up. That's not good. Back to the jungle map. Up the elevator from the hut. Thank you. There's one of the gems I need to open that door. Now there's a level 7. There's also level 6. The castle. This is a really pretty music. Once again. Tricky! Ooh, tricky! B. Not as tricky as you thought there, Tim. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Seems like we need to get multiple keys. There's a second one. Yeah. It's been a while since I played this. Is there a way to soft lock on this level if I unlock that door or something? There's one key. See you, man. Could pull up switch your computer for watch time. Alright, Gruck, thanks for popping in. Glad to have you. Have a good rest of your whatever time of day it is for you. Anything else up here in the chain? Here we go. Yeah. There we go. And now I've got the keys necessary to continue. There we go. I think this song might be called Dan, but I'm not sure. You know, the sound effects in this game sent me. It's like... Jungle Lady opens door. Video game. Space sounds. Okay. Well. P-Man leaves video game business. Tokyo, longtime video game hero P-Man has just announced his resignation. I'm giving up. Jill's way too good to compete with, P-Man was quoted as saying. Also, cited health problems as a reason for leaving. I've been running around mazes eating dots for too many years. Now I'm overweight and stressed out. P-Man also stated that he looks forward to playing that new Epic Mega Games release, Killabuster, which is coming soon. Once again, very confident. Indeed, Greg, you have a good one. Now, this one isn't strictly necessary. It's an optional level, but the music is so good. I love this theme. This is like my favorite one in the game. Also, we get the spinny blade. The spinny blade is super cool. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Hup, hup. And then hup, and then hup, hup. Super jump. Hup, hup. Do it. Oh. Oh. But with this, with the throwing star, I can just get him and I don't even have to catch my thing back. I can just let it rip like a Beyblade. Ow. Huh. Okay. Now that I have the big jump, I can jump over this. Now's a good time to, oh yeah, I can save. Boop. Oh, hold on. Boom, brosif. There we go. Boom, alt. Kill that guy. There's like weird eyeballs on this temple thing for some reason. It's so weird. I'm not sure what the lore of this game is. I know that Jill lives in the jungle. How she got there, how this blonde woman got, this blonde white woman got in the jungle, and why could she transform into a, phoenix? Don't question it. It's probably a, like, it's probably like a, Tarzan. It's probably a Tarzan scenario, but I don't see like, ow, that hurt. But we're good. Back to the transformation. It's like Shantae or Majora's Mask, guys. She has a transforming. She does a transform. And now, boom, bird time. Dude. Also, I could just like spam bullets. Boom. Also, fun fact. If we go all the way up here, this is from the first level. This is like in the first level. Which I've never really like understood that, but you know what? Oh, what? Well, what? Okay. Over here to the... Fortunately, there are unlimited lives, and it's just lost progress, and it even saves killed enemies in this one. Like, the whoosh of the flame on the... Jill enters the jungle map, but not as thing. Boom. We got 3 diamonds. Shine on your crazy diamond. Boom. There goes 2. Oh, bonus! Bonus! Epic! What's in this bonus? Huh, huh. Huh. There was something over here, right? A lot of vines. What is this, Donkey Kong Jr.? All the number blocks are over there. Bonus! 59348015653. Is there some kind of code? Is this like the secret number pyramid? Is this for like a game that released today that would have some like secret ARG code? Bonus! It's those guys always reminded me of the Mario Bros. Crabs. How you gonna get up there? I don't know, Tim. How am I gonna get up there? Probably because I get a key and then get all the secret jumpies. Let me out. There's a way to that door. Over here, I guess. Get apple. 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 Triple jump up makes it so high. Boom. That's all that was. Just more points. Also, I'm at the other side of the castle. Boom. There's the other side of the castle. And I also have expanded jump height out here. Does it let me do anything earlier? No, not really. It'd be neat if there was like... if there's more like, cool secrets. Nukem enters Ford Clinic. Another superhero is withdrawn from video game business in an unprecedented exodus from the industry. The hero D. Nukem checked into the Betty Ford Clinic yesterday. I couldn't help it, said Nukem. Those people at Epic Mega Games are way too good to compete with. Upon hearing the news, Jill commented, "Poor old guy. Kind of makes me feel guilty for knocking his game off the top 10. It's Duke Nukem, girl. He falls off either way. Oh, Arg's Dungeon. It's an ARG dungeon. Maybe I wasn't too far off the mark. Although, I don't think ARG, like, the terminology existed in, like, 92, I want to say. Hey, it is Minecraft. Gruck was right. Look at this. It's Minecraft. I am breaking blocks and stuff, cause I'm playing Minecraft. I am breaking blocks and stuff, cause this is literally just Minecraft. Okay. If I break a path... Oh. I can be strategic about the blocks I break. Whether it breaks through or stops seems kind of random. Well, okay, really nothing else to find over here, huh? What? What? All right, over here is birds. So, the sounds are so chaotic, but they were so like proud of all the new sound blaster technology on your computers, on your computer screen, that they like, you know, had to really showcase all of it. There's a bonus hidden behind there. Probably approach from the other side, Dark Souls style. Because as you know, this game is just like Dark Souls. Into the Phoenix Maze! Wow. Birds, oh, the bird can't hit water, by the way. The firebird cannot touch water. So I gotta play a game of Pac-Man. Boom, there's one. It's kind of fun. There's a Pac-Man was a whole thing. You like don't feel its impact on the industry quite as much anymore, just because it's. But like, I mean, it still is very much a cultural phenomenon. Everybody knows Pac-Man. You know what Pac-Man is. You know what the gameplay entails. But like, those kinds of games aren't really in vogue unless you're like in a niche indie space. But like, there's actually kind of a whole just like genre of Pac-Man likes with like maze exploration and collectathon stuff, you know? You gotta collect all the thingamabobbers and go through the... not get hit by the invincible dudes. Much more of an arcade thing than a home console thing, ever. And so with the fall of arcades, the games that lend themselves better to pure arcadiness became less and less relevant. Well, good news. I kept all the keys. And then the gem. Let's go. Jungle map. It ventures into the Knights puzzle. Oh, this one. This one. I remember this level. You had to like, you let me past. This guy should be open. Here we go. Oh yes, this part. Okay, missing one. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's the last one. There we go. Oh, it's Mega Man blocks. It's Mega Man Heat Man blocks. I'm gonna go fight Heat Man. The disappearing block mechanic is everybody's favorite in classic Mega Man. It is done very well all the time and never sucks. Ever. 2 more keys, one of which is right there. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. He's dead. That's nice, that's nice. Kill that guy. Blocks. Kill that guy. Love to see it. Love to see it. There's that one. Is that all of them? No, there's still that key. What? Nope, not quite. Be fast. Be fast. There we go. And through the doors we get. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Into the jungle map. Bam, bam. Open those 2. And here we have secret upstairs. That should open up the secret bonus. There it is. Tim 1992. Thank you, Tim. Truly epic. Truly, truly epic. What? 11. Video game industry collapses. Except for one company, the video game industry has collapsed into an immense pile of rubble. Gee, too bad, said the entire industry. Those people at Epic make such great games that nobody pays attention to us. The industry then began to cry and whine. Epic Mega Games currently vacationing in the Bahamas could not be reached for comment. Well, I will say, I do think Epic's contribution to the video game landscape could leave the industry destroyed. But I don't think that's an achievement they would want to be proud of. Finish. Need 2 more gems to get to the finish line. One of which creeps into the dark forest. We're back to the throwing knife. Oh, shoot. I climbed into death. That's funny. There we go, there's that. There should be a phoenix at my feet. Yes, a foot level phoenix. Oh, 2! 2 for 1. Let's go. Ah, dang it. That was... Ooh! I killed him. Okay, the flying ankle bird. There's the frog. Kill the ant. Oh, freaky fish thing. Ooh. It is indeed. Nice. Wait. Pump, work it. Go. There we go. Whoa. There we go. There's that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's only barely been an hour. Gonna have to go through. Oh, there's jellyfish. Love that. There's jellies. Not the frogs! Ow. Ow, ow, ow. So much ow. Ah, dang it. Poke my head. Okay. Oh! It saves halfway through the level. Actually, that's really good. That's really good. I should remember that. Because if I don't have to replay the entire level, I can just start from a save point. That's very convenient, very modern of them. Okay, frogs! Bam. Get hit with the hilt of my sword. Liz, hello! Adventure Link got a weird facelift, indeed. How you doing, Liz? Playing a weird old MS-DOS game from my childhood. Not that I was around when it came out. It's more that it was around when I came out. Okay, there's the key. That should get me. That should get me up here. And then we grab the other key here. Which goes down... No. Where did this key go? I don't think it's further that way. Was it downstairs in the tube basement? Either way, I'm gonna save there. No, it's not. It was all the way at the beginning, wasn't it? Yeah, it was all the way at the beginning. Boom. Alright. Into 12 and 13. The Underground River. This one. Also, this song again. I love this song. Also, here comes our second transformation of the game. First, I'm gonna go around and kill some slug things. There's some kind of slug thing. There's one. One crystal. Huh. Slide. And there we go. Then the rest should be doable with the transformation. Come here, jellyfish. There we go. Okay. There's those two. Slide down that. Boom. Ow. Stupid slug. Got trick shot. Trick shot. Trick shot. It's fine. I think the fish has missile. Transformation number 2. Remember, you can shoot a fish bullet by pressing Alt or the fire button on your joystick. I don't have a joystick. Welcome to Fish Jill. Ow. I got hit by a bird. There's regular Jill. Back to Fish Jill. I can shoot fish missiles. Fishels, if you will. Bam. Alright, we got more. Up here we go. Fire, fire, fire. The most convincing fish missile sound. What else would a fish missile sound like besides a wow? Sounds like she's like. It sounds like a record scratch. Because of course a fish missile would sound like a record scratch. It's just that hip. Excuse me, Mr. Piranha. I assume you're a piranha because you have teeth. Then again, there we go. Oh. Alright, I think this is it as far as... Is this all the gems? It might be all the gems. There's the fish transformation. And back to you, Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam! Love that. 18. No. I was looking to save, actually. M. The letter M. Also, this song is pretty. This song is nice. Oh, this third and final transformation of the game. Both Alt and Shift. Bird time. Oh. Flags. Don't know what flags they are. Don't know whose flags they are. But somebody had civilization here, actually. This jungle used to be inhabited by some kind of long-term established kingdom, actually. Huh. Weird. There was some... Think about it, like, she's like a jungle feral woman living in the jungle, right? And here we have signs of previous civilizations. Is this an upside-down parapet? Or is this just all one tower? Into the jungle map. Boom. 12 and 13. Boom, finish! Enters the plateau. To the great plateau she go. This is the... Oh, come here. Ow, 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 stupid bees. Look at those trees in the distance. I feel like all the millennials have some niche game they played growing up that no one else has ever heard of. I feel like every generation has that. Every generation has, like, the one... Like, it's not just old PC games. Like, there are some niche old PS2 games that somebody remembers fondly, even though it's, like, a licensed game that has, like, maybe 4 people putting no work into. But you loved it because you were a kid, and you played this game when you were a kid, right? I don't know if it's a... Oh, my. I haven't been killed by taking damage. She just melts. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. She just melts into bones. It's kind of gruesome, but also kind of metal. Like, obviously, a lot of people grew up in their generation. There was, like, the standard kids games for their platform. And most people will have that. But, like, there's also just going to be the stuff that, I don't know, was inexpensive or that your parents researched or knew something about. Okay. Because, like, this game was actually an old shareware game. So what would happen is, in order to promote their game, they would... my hands are off the keyboard, by the way. This is all the game's controlling. But, like, this was released on, on PC for DOS, right? And people... Oh, mushrooms. The first chapter was encouraged, actually, to make copies and pirate and share to, like, promote the game and say, hey, look at this cool, fun game. 500 miles away from her starting point, Jill wanders into a strange, mystical grove of mushrooms. Transforming back into her human form, she stops to ponder the situation. This is a place unlike anything she's ever seen by the eyes of a human. What unspeakable forces of nature lie beyond the grove? We're playing the OG Duke Nukem and Commander Keen. Yeah, stuff like that. The first Doom was like that, I believe. Plenty of old DOS games were shareware, and everybody had them because they were just freely distributed. Then you had to pay for parts, like later chapters, which is what's going on here. What unspeakable forces of nature lie beyond the grove? Can a lady like Jill uncover the mysteries of this place and escape without messing up her blonde hair? Oh, you well-meaning but sexist 90s people. Find the answers in Jill Goes Underground, the startling sequel. And also, Jill Saves the Prince, the ultimate quest. In Volume 2... Well, just when you thought it was over, the Jill series continues. It's not a series, it's more like one game that was split into 3 parts. Explore Montezuma's castle, discover the land of eternal weirdness, and venture into the demon's hideout. Lots of new graphics, levels, sound effects, and more. Journey through a castle filled with bats and knights. Explore an eerie and mega puzzle, then battle your way onto a ship. Features an overhead view jungle map. Much, 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 much more. Okay. Congratulations, I beat Jill of the Jungle. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, John. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, everybody. Lookout world here. So, there goes Jill of the Jungle. But I got this in a trilogy on goodoldgames.com. Boop. And I should be able to load into the other two. Ad break is happening. And so I will let the ad break happen. GOG? GOG Galaxy, are you okay? Do I have to stop you, then reload you? What? GOG, why are you being a problem? Oh, there we go. Are you gonna fire up? You're gonna fire it up there, good old Games Galaxy? Wait for the program to get close. GOG, why are you? Fire up GOG Galaxy. Come on. At least we're in the middle of a break, and I'm not muted here. Come on. Why are you being a problem to work with, GOG? Oh, you good old games. Let's just close. Launch, please. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's fire Jill back. No, my library. Boom. Fire up Jill. Okay. Boom. 2. C to configure. Yes, I want digital sound. Yes, I want the musical track. There we go. And are we back up? We're back up. Also, I'm going to edit the stream because it's no longer Jill of the Jungle, it's Jill Goes Underground. Done. Boom. Updated. We're playing Jill of the Jungle 2, which is really just kind of like Chapter 2 of the whole thing. Ads over, you had Crayola coloring game. Interesting. But now we're back with Chapter 2. And we start out where the last game left off. Also, Jill's wearing red now. The jump sounds different. She sounds like she's crashing into a metal pipe every time she lands. Found a knife! I've played part 2 only and 3, like only a couple times. I have not played Chex Quest. I'm aware they like re-released it. Boop. 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 Just boop you with my knife. You need a gem. All the sounds are different for no good reason. Boop. All the sound effects are... It's chaos. No consistency between the three for, like, no reason whatsoever. Aside from, hey, we've got to show off our new, sound tech. Boom. 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 It's so dumb. And then the third one changes it all again, by the way. You're in for 3 sets of sound effects this stream. All of them as wild or more than the last. There we go. Also, instead of frogs, this game got bunnies. Boom. Ow! Did the bunny just shoot me? It sounded like I got a gunshot when I got hit by the bunny. Okay, we're out of the jungle and into the weird. Oh, shoot. Okay, hopefully all of the enemies stay... It looks like the enemies stay dead in this one. No. There are bunnies and worms. See the guys that are bouncing? Those are bunnies. Are those not bunnies? Those, yeah, the other guys are like slugs or worms or whatever. But like, the jumping dudes. The dudes making the bounce sound. Those are bunnies. They're little and gray and have tails. I got a nice score, but I'm low on health. Also, if I get hit by one more bunny, I'm dead. But that guy just decided to leap off the edge. Okay, over the slugs. Over the slugs. Over the slugs. And now... Boom. I found a crack. A crevasse. Come on. I am going to ban that bot. Thank you very much. Scoot. Nope. Come here. Okay, we gotta go. It sounds like your shoes are made of metal. It's like you're platforming in the iron boots from Zelda. Okay, into the crevice. Jill goes underground! Roll credits! Roll credits! They said the title! This doesn't look underground. Also, this music is awesome. Hey. At least they kept the yeah intact. Cause that makes me too happy. I love that yeah. Hey. Do. Like, this game's sound effects could be sampled and you could make some just like wild electronic type music. The door is locked. You would better find a key. Oh. Also, weird thing about this game versus like chapter 1, it's all like linear level progression. It's all like flows one into the other. There's no like overarching connective jungle map like there was in Of the Jungle proper. Okay. But like the difficulty progression seems to be like kind of keeping a natural curve here. So it's clearly intended to be like, it's less of a sequel and more of a chapter 2, right? It's all kind of meant to be one continuous game instead of a trilogy. There's level 3. Enters Montezuma's castle. Ow. Oh yeah, she doesn't say ow anymore. She just sounds like a gunshot when she gets hit in the head. It's kind of funny. Stupid frog. Wow, this is tight quarters with this frog. Okay. Oh, Montezuma's got Pac-Man ghosts in his castle. Ow. Don't get shot by Pac-Man, Ghost. Okay, down here. Oh, we've got a sword. And disappearing Mega Man blocks. Oh! Yeah! Funny, all the enemies are just harmless animals. Except for that thing. And of course, those are like crocodiles. I would argue maybe not as harmless. I'm not sure what's up with the little, like, fire snoot things. Pretty strange. Kinda wild. Like, in the last game, it was just, like, torches, but this has just got, like, weird little anteatermen. Oh. But also, I do see what you're saying with, like, the frogs and the bunnies and... I mean, there's, like, the phoenixes, which are, like... Okay. We've got... Oh! Kind of a fun idea for a hazard / set piece. Oops, spikes. Hanging on top of a vine. Let me up. Let me up. Raise the reappearing and disappearing blocks. Oh, there we go. Hop. Oh. Oh, there we go. What? M. Thank you for the letter M. The apples also didn't change. Less puzzly. Okay, fall down here, and then whoop. Level 7. Because this game... Oh. You want me to just straight up jump through there. You just told me the solution. Slide! That's kind of a neat little thing. Not much of a puzzle, but hopefully leads into something later. Again, I never played 2 and 3 as much. I played them like significantly later when I got them this collection on GOG, good old games. Okay. Oh. Large ant. Through here. Out. Get past the phoenixes. Tim! Thank you, Tim. Tim Sweeney, I believe, is the guy. Jill descends into the depths of heck! Oh no! There's a portal to heck in Montezuma's castle. Jill goes into actually heck. And there's demons in heck. Actual heck demons. I think it's funny. It's just like we're gonna say heck. We're not even gonna say HE double hockey sticks. Ooh, I like the negative space castle there. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's a fiery castle in the bottom of heck. Straight to the basement of the boiler room of heck. Oh. What is that sound? What even is that sound effect? It sounds like an old, like, iPod is booting up. It sounds like an old Apple product has come to full charge, or is, like, booting up. Oh! Very funny. There we go. No? Can I not? Come here. Get up there. Jill. Miss of the Jungle, could you please get up there? Okay. There's a whole... Oh. There's a demon over there. This is more like Doom than I initially let on. Because, like, both are shareware. Both have you fighting demons. Da da da. Now this requires several more keys that are all distributed throughout this area. There we go. Again, it sounds like your ankles are made of, like... Oh my gosh! Holy mackerel! Oh. That guy, like, shredded through my health. My goodness. He was firing the demon beamin'. There we go. Ow. No. We're gonna save here. Let's see how well I can maintain. How well can I maintain being up here? There. Here we go. Staying on the ceiling as much as possible. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let me in. Let me in. Breaking those. There we go. Yeah, love that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Making it back around on top. Sticking to the top. Okay, never mind. Not sticking to the top. Here's, let me in. I can't, why can't I thread that needle? can't exactly make it through there. Okay, what I'll do instead is I'll yeet a throwing star through there to break the Minecraft blocks. And now there should only be a couple more keys, yes? There's one of them. No! Come here, you. Yeah, there we go. There's the key. That's the way we like it. Ow. I got sniped. Oh, that's the guy who killed me before. Oh my gosh. Is it just 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Row 3. The sound effects in this game. Although when they made the level that's just heck, they made it... Ow. No, no, no. They made this level kinda heckish. I'm not gonna lie. What? Nope. Come here. And not just in the aesthetic, but in the design. Hey, pal. Ow! Why are you able to just spam that? You're like the final boss of this game. My goodness gracious, man alive. Okay, let's... Okay, he dead. Okay, actually, let's save here. Row 4. Up we get. Hup. Come here, get. There we go, there's that. Apple. Can't quite make... Oh, there it is, there it is. Lo-Fi, hello! Is your mission looking different? Yeah, indeed. Welcome, Lo-Fi, to one of the more random, obscure games I've decided to ever play on this channel. A game I played in my childhood. About Jungle Woman doing Jungle Woman things like going through the depths of actual heck. Actually, we love Jungle Woman. Jungle Woman is pretty neat. Oh, here's the other key. Oh. Hi, buddy. Please do not hit me with your instant death beam. Is that enough keys? That is decided to pick up Deltarune again after 5 years? Oh, well, it took that long for parts 3 and 4 to come out, so that makes sense, actually. I hear the new chapters are pretty good. They seem like they keep up the quality. There we go! Runs into the red puzzle. Okay, red puzzle, you say. Oh, you don't have the new chapters. Gotcha. Well, new chapters existing is a good reason to get back into it. Is this the way forward, or is this... Okay, I need a key for that. Q. Oh. Oh, fun! That's pretty fun, actually. Key! Thank you for the, key, wall. And here we go down to the keyhole. Boom. Such a weird sound. Jill swims to the water world. There was a movie called Waterworld. There was a movie called Waterworld. Never seen it. Heard mixed things about it, but apparently there's like a chunk of Universal. Okay, bouncing green ball. Am I gonna get, What a weird sound for a crashing spike to make. Question, am I gonna get fish transformation, or am I gonna get fork transformation? Step. Ow! Ma'am! Why didn't you take the single step forward I wanted you to take? What? You were supposed to take, like, a single step forward to bait the stalagmite. Or stalactite. Titus top, yes? There we go. Bang, bang, ba-bang. Ow. Again, it doesn't... It sounds like a gunshot. Hey. Let's go. 1. One, 2. Okay. 3 and 4 are open. Or are closed, I should say. 3, 4. How about this? 6. Need to backtrack to hit the 6. What? What exactly did that do? Probably opened the way over here, yes? Oh, hold on. What exactly happened? Ow. Okay. Boop, boop. There we go. There's that. Ow. That's up now. So if I can head back across one, it should be back here, yes? Oh, is it this way? It is. Okay, that's where it is. All the way back to the beginning. It's 12. Ugh. What kind of a fish missile sound is that? What kind of a fish missile sound is that? It has none of the weight or, like, I don't know, danger? The kind of danger it is like, it doesn't sound like a fish missile. It sounds more like just, like, less like something is being launched and more like something is ominously looming. Get this apple. Yeah, love that. I forget if game 3 removes the yeah sound effect from the keys. I really hope it doesn't. If it doesn't, it'd be kind of tragic. Not gonna lie. The yeah keys are very funny. Okay, 2 locks. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. We need a key for this. It's probably up here. There's the yeah key. Nice. Nothing else changes on my way back. Ow! Okay. Back around to this. Also, if this in any way, shape, or form interests anybody in chat, it's free on goodoldgames.com. If you care. It's moderately fun. It's interesting. Ugh. Poof. Alright. Poof. Oh, the skulls are sparkling at me. Into the demonic maze. Okay, I'm armed with my knife. Once again, that I throw and hit people with the hilt of it. Because that's how Jill throws knives. She's special like that. Alt. Okay, we've got Find the keys. Thank you. That's what I figured. Oh. Got 3 different ways to go. The demon's hideout. Just the one demon. He wasn't even that threatening. He was just kind of a guy. Okay, there. I messed up the demon's hideout. There's one. What's over? Oh, ow. Second key. Let's go. Down the middle. To the left. Oh, there we go. There's him. That was actually a real gamer move I just made right there. Ow. Ow. S! There's another key. Probably need a whole bunch of them. Gonna save it there because oh, hold on. Did I not go up the tube here? Tube games. Epic Mega Games. You would change it to just Epic Games later. My goodness, the slowdown is even in DOSBox. 3,000 cycles, no frame skips. But it just chugs. Okay. Continuing to slide. Maze! One. Oh, there's green ants. Why are there green ants suddenly? Yeah. Hint? There's one key hidden in the maze. Thank you for letting me know there's only one in the maze. In the Damon maze. This is a hard maze. Maybe for you. Because, well, you made the game. So I'm not gonna, like, insult your ability to play the game because you made the game. But also, the maze isn't that hard so far. Lots of dead ends, but, like, hitting dead ends doesn't make it hard. Yeah! Oh! The numbers denote what floor we're on. M. Slick. Slick moves. Not sure what's up with the green ones. They kind of just look like a reskin of the regular ant. That's those apples. So I don't know what makes those. Oh, boulders. Very tall maze. Huh. Up to the top of level 13. Yeah! There's the key. And then the way out of the maze is just here, yeah? Yeah, real easy to fall back down. Thank you for the maze. I. Epic Mega... Coming soon from Epic Mega Games, Killa Blaster. Never played a Killa Blaster. Thank you for putting that up, Mr. Spooky Skull. She'll bounce into the bonus level. Do 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 do. Bonus. You can tell it's the bonus because it's got apples, I guess. Come here. Ow. So that's how I get out. Is it just bouncing around, finding apples for points? So it seems. It seems like it's just bouncing around to find apples. So, you know what? I'm outie. Wanders into the eternal weirdness. Land of eternal weirdness. This is adjacent to, heck. Oh, frog-activated switches. My goodness, that's a blinding background pattern. There we go. Honestly, it's kind of just blinding patterns. I've seen weirder. Is this as eternally weird as you can get? Jill goes underground. Alt. Duh. Is that what the sound she makes when she throws it? She's like, duh, when she throws it. Is that her making the noise, or is it like her knife making the noise? A knife. Sprint. Sprint. Oh, man. There we go. There should be... Get hit. There we go. That did it. Ooh. Green. We got grass here. Okay. Gotta go this way. Fun. Double yeah at the same time. Very. Oh, increased jumping power. There we go. Oh, bird. Okay. There we go. That's enough. Okay, up the elevator. Squish. Jill jumps into a sticky situation. How sticky are we talking here? Oh. I remember this one. I remember this one. This is actually kind of a fun level. Ah, shoot. Bam. Here's what it is. Huh, there we go. And we get even higher. Ah, shoot. we keep jumping so much high. We keep jumping so much higher. Ah, shoot. Okay. Up! And now we go the other way. Because... and now we can jump even higher. And then we climb up here. Ow. Man, if people were more colorblind, this game would be difficult to play. Find the keys, of which there are how many? At least 3 more, huh? I've just got to avoid the birds. There's one. Whoop! Ow. There's one. Jeez, even my slight red-green deficiency hates this. Got all good dodge. Jill better think fast. Lots of eyeballs. Think fast. Gotcha. Kind of rude. You did get all 4 keys, didn't you? Kind of a rude bit of game design, but you know what? Oh, can the bat hanger? Bats consistently. Okay, they're fine here. I think the phoenix can fly through lava, actually, is what this is, if I recall correctly. Which is like a cool secondary thing about it. Weirdly, if this game got like a sequel or remake, they could make a pretty solid Metroidvania out of it, with the whole transforming animal mechanic, with like the different weapons that do different things. That's a bouncy ball. Back into the flames. Nope, I guess not. Okay. None of the gems. Interesting. 2. I need more. Whoa! Oh, very nearly took a swim. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, actually. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's one. Okay, I didn't get the other ones. Oopsie. Bat hanger. Go back through the bat hanger. Okay. And here we go, hit you again with my throwing star. Okay, that's the bat hanger. Two more. I guess there must be one back past that. Okay. Let's do Bro 2, and then we go through here. Because... Okay, here's where it is. There we go. Oh, alternate route back. Okay, can do. Okay, I just missed the point of this earlier. No big deal. Now we can make it all the way down to where the Phoenix is, yes? Yeah. Ads are going to start back up in about 5 minutes. I think... There we go, into this part of the maze. Should be 2. Yeah. Then after this, I think it's through the bat hanger, where the next one is. Because if I go into here, There's apples. Definitely apples, but no keys. Or crystals, I should say. Crystals is what we're after now. Which are, you know, a kind of key in this game, but... I think there's one more. Should be there. Right? Is that all that's in there? Oh, there's one more in here, huh? Dive into here. Yeah. And here we go. This should be plenty of diamonds. Out of the bat hanger. Jill transformation. 19. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Way up above. You begin to see the light of day. Yeah. And the thought finally enters your mind. Jill escapes the underground. You are free. And this is the game taking over control, by the way. Truly epic indeed. Jill has escaped after venturing through Montezuma's castle, battling demons in heck, and passing by the land of eternal weirdness far beneath the Earth's surface. Jill discovers a tunnel leading back into the sunlight of the jungle. Quite content with this situation, Jill finds time to rest before embarking on her next journey. It would appear that the jungle is once again safe for normal jungle stuff to occur. But if you know Epic Mega Games, then you know it's not over yet. A new journey is just around the corner for you in Jill Saves the Prince. Yes, more arcade action awaits in this the beautiful Jill in Volume 3 of the series. Stay tuned for mind-boggling conclusion to your adventure. Boom. There we go. There's this one. Ads are about to break, so let's close this out and then open it again so that I can go into episode 3. Jill goes underground. Let's configure. Yes, I want digital sound. Yes, I want the soundtrack. And we're going VGA. Best graphics possible. Ba 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 ba. Jill, why are you hiding behind the thing? Story. After journeying through the jungle in her first adventure and escaping the dark forces of the underground in Volume 2, Jill has only one more quest that must be fulfilled. Save the prince! The prince has been kidnapped by crazed, giant green lizard men who want to bulldoze the jungle to build condos. Unless you save the prince, they will unfortunately succeed. That's the plot. This has more plot than the last one. Also, boop, we're going to change category. Jill saves the prince. The Priance. Boom. Moving on to Jill saves the prince. Comes the demo play. I am going to go into the noisemaker. Whoa! This is back. That's the same. Huh. I'm concerned. I don't hear yeah. I don't hear yeah. I'm concerned that this game is about to take an unfortunate turn because I hear no yeah. Restore. Instructions. Use the arrow keys. Yeah. Ordering info. Lead Jill through all the volumes. Jill of the Jungle is a trilogy of epic action adventure games. You can order all the 3 unique challenges for $15 each, or just $30 for all 3. The trilogy contains mind-boggling number of levels, puzzles, and thrilling arcade challenges. Brave adventurers only, please. This quest leads you to the Mushroom Grove, where your adventure begins in. Jill goes underground. We thank for being an epic Mega Games customer. We thank. The Jill design crew is Tim Sweeney, John, Dan, and Joe. My goodness. 4 dudes. Oh. Order the volumes for just $15 each, or if you buy all 3 for just $30, then you also get a disc of bonus games from Epic Mega Games, the Secrets of the Jungle hint sheet, up-to-date news on all releases from Epic Mega Games. Ooh, 3 gigantic action-packed Jill games of like 20 levels apiece. Look in our catalog, and there's the toll-free number. Maryland residents add 5% sales tax? $2. 1998. You were a special time. Alright, ads are over. Let's get back. Here's the world map, which is new to this game. Jill enters the valley. Oh, I want my knife. Also, she's wearing blue in this game for some reason. The jump button, the jump seems fairly similar to 2. Climbing up the thing. Roar. The knife is roaring at me. That's a solid thud for throwing the knife. But also grabbing it roars. Okay. Interesting. Hoist yourself up there. Alright, let's try and grab the crab again. There's the crab death that we all love to see. We all love to see crab death, right? Crab death is what we like in this game. The sound effects are... They throw me for a loop every time because it changes all 3 games. My goodness. Done! I feel like somebody did like a pose in the Sonic game or something with that. Oh, those just didn't unload. Enters the jungle map. We've got a top-down... Look at her. She's like 7 pixels tall. Look at this woman. You need a gem to cross. Okay. Joan roams through the village. Also, this song's back. My knives are roaring at me. My goodness. I don't know why the knives have to roar at me when I grab them. It's kind of a loud, abrupt growl for that. I feel like this has... That's... Oh! Demon! Back! Foul! Deep. Can I not kill the demon? Does the demon not die when I throw knives at it? That's lame, actually. Huh. Ow. Oh, that was a ball. This... Did it remember that I dropped my knife up here? Was what happened? Oh, there's my knife. Excuse me, Mr. Damon. Trying to get over. Okay. That's it. Huh. Pretty stony for a village, honestly. Not sure if I would describe this background as thinking... This background isn't exactly giving village, you know? Ow. Ow, ow, ow! My goodness, my goodness. Oh, hello, Mr. Demon. Who's immune to knives. I don't know why you're immune to knives, Mr. Demon, but you apparently are. The gunshot from hitting the fireball hitting my butt made the knife sound. The knife roar drowned out. Boom. Boom. And there's really... The door's locked. I bet the key is over there is what I'm doing. I've got to get all the way over here. Past Mr. Damon. Oh, hello, Demon. Let me past, sir. Do the birds stay dead? No. Made it up. Under. Under. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Everything is hitting me. Okay. This is the way back. Not sure why there's like a sunset laser beam there. But we got the key, so it's all good. No, yeah. That's tragic. Easily the weakest of the trilogy, because no, yeah. Ugh. I bet it could die to fast travel back to the door here. Pardon me, Mr. Demon. Just gonna run past you there. Alright, to the gem door on the overworld for tiny little Jill. To the dam. Oh, back. I love this song. This is my favorite song in the games. Damn. My goodness. Welcome back, Gruck. We're at the third game in the trilogy, which honestly I kind of just consider them all one game that's been broken into 3 chapters. And this time, she's wearing blue, so you know it's getting serious. Ow. The disintegration animation is like weirdly smooth. Okay, just a pit. Slide left. Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, no, okay, there's nothing over there. I'm just gonna die in that water. Even though when I jump through this waterfall, I'm fine. What does buying more shoe do? Bombs. It does bombs, Gruck. If you lurk or watch for long enough, you'll get enough things to make them say bombs and appear on my screen. It'll be funny. No lamp oil, huh? No, not at this juncture. Perhaps I will update him with lamp oil. Or rope. Bombs? Right now it's just bombs. Because honestly, I find a good number of games just have moments where bombs are the most appropriate thing. You know? Where it's just like, lots of games have bombs. You know? But I may update with either separate lamp oil and rope, or like one more shoe prompt that randomizes between lamp oil and rope and bombs and richer. And then maybe just like, if you get really lucky, doing the whole quote. We need more games with lamp oil and rope. There's plenty with rope, actually. Rope is one of the more common things from that speech. Lamp oil is a little more specific. There are actually other Zelda games with it though. You got like there's Twilight Princess has lamp oil. Yeah. Not so much rope in that game, but there are bombs. There's lamp oil and bombs, but not so much rope in that one, which is kind of a shame. There should be more games with all 3 of them. In fact, if I were to ever make an adventure game, I think I would make a point to include lamp oil, rope, and bombs as like items. Is there any form of snake in Twilight Princess? No. There's no nope ropes. If that's what you want to refer to. Oh man. All that way around. But no, the snake enemies from the classic 2D games aren't in Twilight Princess at all, in any form. Weirdly, they're one of the only like I know how to play the game. Oh, shoot. Ropes as an enemy type are really infrequently aren't really in 3D at all, which is interesting. They would be a pain to like target and fight. But, like, so are rats, really. I don't... There's like a good number of 3D enemies that have never made their way to 2D and vice versa, you know? Okay, I can't take you into the water, but I can take you into the lava. Which there's lava over here. Down here? Where's the thing? Should be something. Oh, can I just fly over it? Oh! Up, and up. No? No. What exactly am I looking for here now? Huh. Does normal enemies never be a 3D thing? He comes to terms with that. Well, I mean, you have the closest thing we have to them is Dark Nuts, right? We've had Dark Nuts and Iron Knuckles. We've had army like knights, but like those are, I suppose, more just like kind of weirdly normal human soldiers, which really isn't the thing in the 3D games. There's Hyrule's the Hyrulean soldiers, obviously. But, like, they're never an enemy. They're basically mini-bosses? Yeah. They're the sort of mini-boss where later in the game they do become, like, a fairly standard enemy. Which is one of my favorite, like, tropes in games, when it's like, oh, this enemy that was a mini-boss earlier in the game? Yeah, he's just kind of a regular enemy now. It's like, look how powerful you've become. I think it's cool, too. That's why I said it was cool. Oh, here we go. There we go. Jungle map. Foof. Foof, I say. Alright. There's a lake there. Boards the ship of the giant green lizard men. Oh, hello, lizard man. The way you're not shaded and the way I am shaded makes us look like we're from different games. There's just little lizard men in this game. That's delightful. I suppose those are your snakes. Are the snakes and crocodiles related? Are they like... Is this King K. Rool? Ow, ow, ow. Half the budget went to Jill herself? This game had like $4 of budget. $4 and a ham sandwich. And like, in the best way possible. I don't mean that as an insult. This is a very simple game from a much simpler time, and I actually appreciate simplicity like that from time to time. And I suppose since you see her for a larger portion of the game, making sure she's well animated is definitely the priority. Jill, what's up? I'm not sure what's up with the AI on those lizard men. Did you see that Castle Crashers got a new DLC? I have seen that the new DLC is a thing. I've seen what it is, and I want to get it, and I want other people to get it so that I can play through that game with custom-made dudes for several VTuber friends. I think that would be delightful. I can put a little brosif in the game, and then alongside the little brosif, I can have little other dudes just kind of chilling. And then, like, there's also, you can, like, give your custom Castle Crasher man. Thank you. I figured I would. I have a helmet, you know? But no, it would be neat to have, like, just collab with people and have our VTubers represented. Kind of like Metopia. Can't exactly... But Obama is already in the game? Oh, of course people made Obama. Of course people made Obama. That only makes sense now, doesn't it? Oh, dang it. Here's a question. Which Castle Crashers, like, character elements do you think I would be? Because they've got the lightning, the frost, the fire, and, like, the green, smoky, stinky thing. Do you think I would be, like, electricity? It's just like PNGs, not him. The style. Wait, so I just got a PNG of Obama's face? The Ice Knight is cool. The Ice Knight is cool. Literally, he's cool. Because, you know, ice and temperature and stuff. Bounds into the airy. The airy, you say? Birds here? Are there birds here? Are they birds of a feather? How much flocking is going on? There's a beekeeper enemy? Maybe... Wait! If I could be full of bees, that would be perfect! If I could be full of bees, that would be perfect. The weird and wild world of Epic Mega Games. Epic Games. The weird and wild world of Epic Games, mostly Fortnite these days. His magic is shooting bees. Dude, if I can shoot bees, that would be perfect. He's your third favorite. Is he a, he's a playable character? Because I think you can give them pretty much any ability. And if I can customize my character to shoot bees, I am so doing that. It looked like the customization was pretty robust. So I wouldn't be surprised if every playable character, like, elements type is represented in the options for, you know, character creation. I'm gonna have to buy that DLC. Is it out now? You said people have made Obama. Of course it's out now. But no, that would be super fun to get. It's out today, and already people have put Obama. Let's go. Love that. Love people showing initiative. Like, feel however you... Oh. Nice. Whoa, that's a fast ant. Day one Obama is absolute cinema. The internet is like, you can rely on the internet to be that exact brand of unhinged, and it is delightful. Oh, super jump. I can now get this apple. Yes, you can. Yes, you can have the option to share them in Steam Workshop. So I could get Obama if I wanted to. TF2 Soldier, that's fun. TF2 Soldier, of course. Like, there's probably already like Mario and Sonic and Pac-Man. Explores the aqueduct. The aqueduct gate. Whoa. Why? I do like the theming of this level. This level has strong theming compared to most of the rest of the game. There we go. But no, there's going to be no shortage of meme crashers, for sure. Shift. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, somewhere up here. Nice. Bam. Stormtrooper, Doom Guy, Spampton, G, Spampton. Oh, of course. Sans Undertale's got to be in there, right? If not, he will be shortly. I guarantee it. Somebody's made Sans Undertale. Binding of Isaac. I assume Isaac as in Binding of. Who knows? It could be Isaac from, what is it? Dead Space? Dead Space guy's named Isaac? There's also the Isaac guy from, Golden Sun. Isaac Dead Space, gotcha. Isaac Clarke Dead Space, not Isaac Binding of. Gotcha. There's a couple of different Isaacs. It's a good name. The cat from One Shot? Ah, yes, I've seen that character. I have not played One Shot, but I'm aware of its, like, premise. And its premise is such that I'm not sure. Like, I get the point it's trying to make, but I'm not sure if I'm particularly interested in playing it, you know? Of course. Of course. Out of morbid curiosity, what is his secondary attack element type? Is it like light? Is there a light guy? Healing. Yep, that would make sense. Which I believe that's like the Pink Knights thing, yes? Oh, like the king, gotcha. I haven't played all of Castle Crashers before, which is another reason I want to get this DLC and convince other people to play it with me. So, because I want to make Castle Crashers for other people of their avatars, and then actually play the game for the first time. Who knows? Maybe I'll just have to, like... What I might have to do is I might have to get the DLC. Oh, of course there's Gordon Freeman. Why wouldn't there be Gordon Freeman? That makes too much sense. Oh, shoot. I still have the key, though. I'm only here. There we go. Is there a there's got to be a Waluigi, right? If nobody else has made a Waluigi, I've got to make a Waluigi. Oh, shoot. This is part of the French. Love that. That's great. Like, what brand of ranch is it? Are we talking like Hidden Valley Ranch, or are we talking like which the kind of ranch it is like adds to the meme if it's like hyper specific, you know? It's drawn not to be a brand, but it looks like Hidden Valley. Gotcha. I suppose branded stuff might get taken down off of the, but then again, Obama's on there. But he's not like a brand, I suppose. I've never bought Obama brand. What would Obama brand sell? What would it be? It says, whoa, that's a bottle of ranch. The Mega Puzzle. You picked the prettiest music to go in the Mega Puzzle. Okay, we've got reappearing and disappearing blocks. Lesser Dog from Undertale. He's the one with the neck, right? Lesser Dog is the one with the neck. Yes, gotcha. Key. Up there, thank you. The Roaring Fraud. Not familiar with that. There we go. Epic. There's... Yep. Gotta be more than one. Why is there suddenly a bouncy ball over here? Oh, found Sans. There he is. Sans Undertale. Surprised it took you this long, but then again, if you're scrolling down from newest to latest, makes sense he would be one of the earlier ones. You got circle balls. You can't have bees? I can have bees! Oh, I need... Okay, I'm going to buy this DLC, and I'm going to make the Brosif Castle Crasher custom character, and he's going to be full of bees! Oh, so perfect. So perfect. I could also just make Jim if I wanted to, but like, if I'm gonna... Zzzt. My goodness, perfect. PNG of a job application. Scary. Epic Mega! Mega! Into the jungle map. Ow, ow. Be a crime to not have Brosif Knight with bee powers? Exactly. And the pyramid puzzle. Lots of puzzles. Dude. I may just buy... I'll check my budget, but like... I might just... buy that DLC so I can make some Castle Crashers, one of them being me. You know the game Happy Wars? No, I am not familiar with Happy Wars. there's that. There's Germa. There's Germa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sound design. Boop, 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 boop. There's the blacksmith in a maid outfit. The blacksmith from Castle Crashers, yes? It's just they customized the blacksmith so that he's in a maid outfit because of course. Because yeah, that makes sense. That's the type of silliness the internet likes to get up to. Oh, found Isaac the Binding. That would be fun. Make a team of Isaacs. Just Binding of Isaac, and then Isaac Clarke, and then Isaac Golden Sun. Bah. So let's see, what did that do precisely? Found Asgore. The drunk driving Asgore? Oh. My goodness. The drunk driving Asgore. I have not played the most recent, like, Deltarune chapters, but I'm aware of that meme. Of course it's fire magic. Have you seen his boss fight? He does fire magic. It's like, of course his magic type's fire. That makes sense. Why wouldn't it be? He's just also driving in his car right after a beer. Thought it was gonna be something dumb. I mean, it could have been like the green stinky, like poison. Yeah, could have been the fart stinky green, because I don't know, alcohol in his breath or something. He failed the breathalyzer. Oh, here we go. This will get me the key. There we go. Maybe I would do like an art stream making Castle Crashers characters. But then again, I would need like volunteers. But I kind of want to just make one for some people to spring it on, like, hey, play with me, I made you. Look, it's a tiny version of me. Yeah, like I did with Miitopia. Only a smaller team. Okay. Pyramid puzzle has been solved. Very steep pyramid. And then, like, this part isn't a pyramid, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, that's 2 gems. Okay. Found Steve, the Pale King, and Province Risk of Rain. Ah. I was wondering. And now it's Minecraft Steve, not Jack Black Steve, right? I think either one would be funny. Like, Jack Black Steve would be a funny thing to add. Minecraft, yes, that's what I figured. But, like, I wonder how you could, like, approximate Chicken Jockey as a power, you know? Fire? Oh, lava! Gotcha. It would be lava chicken. Flint and steel. Yes, yes, okay. Yes. You're correct. And the nether. Yes. You are correct on every level. Absolutely, he would be a fire elemental. Now, if one were to make Legend of Zelda Link in Castle Crashers, what do you think? They found Ouija! My goodness, what an enduring meme. That Ouija. Good old classic Ouija. Many links, of course. Probably you could do one for each game, really. Chat, am I soft locked? Oh, okay, I can make that. Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test. They have Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Does he have a giant freaking hat? Everyone I've said has been high quality, too. Oh, of course. Shit posters who are worth their salt go so hard. Crazy Dave with Vine Magic. Is it just... Of course, Crazy Dave being Plants vs. Zombies dude. And Vine Magic. I bet you could, like, between several of the powers, you could do, like, a fairly... You could do a squad of X-Men or something, right? Between, like, oh, this one's got lightning, it's Storm. This one's got, Stinky, it's somebody or other. It'd be pretty fantastic. What did you say it again? You know the meme from Fanforstic? I said it's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Guys, I have a name. Roll credits, exactly. You knew the assignment. Found Master Chief! Hey! What's his element? Lightning? Bomb. There's a bomb element? Morshoe! We can Morshoe up! Bombs? Just... You could also do, like, Samus that way, I suppose, if you wanted to, like, morph ball bombs. There we go. Of course they had to do that meme. Of course, that's natural. I mean, Vaporeon's a perfectly good Pokemon. I don't see any issue with it. I don't see any issue with specific Pokemon. What do you, I mean, of course, you would use the water abilities, right? Oh, it's that Vaporeon. There's a specific image attached to it, huh? Gotcha. Fun. That's great. That's the internet working as intended. Good old copy pasta Vaporeon. Yep. I'm aware of the one. I'm not happy that I'm aware of it, but you know. On second thought, such is the double-edged nature of power. Some wield it for good, like making, I don't know, Hank Hill. Has somebody made Hank Hill with fire because propane and propane accessories? Like, stuff like that. There are the memes that can be used as a force for good, and memes that are used as a force for degenerate chaos. And honestly, in general, if more good comes of it than otherwise, I think having it exist is okay. Did that do anything? There we go. Oh, I bet somebody's done Shovel Knight, right? Somebody has to have done Shovel Knight. You found King Knight! Oh, awesome! I love him. He's such a pompous dirtbag. I love that man. Haven't seen his shovel, though. Hey, if bombs is an element, then we've got Plague Knight right there. Oh, we got an actual maze here. My goodness. There's the final gem. Is there a level in here is the question. Or is it just kind of a dead end? No level? Okay. Come on. My goodness, girlie, can't you go any faster? So I'm short one gemstone, aren't I? Oh, you found the shovel! Let's go. Figured, if there's a King Knight, there's probably a Shovel Knight, and a Spectre Knight, and a Plague Knight. Leaps into level 11. No clever name for it? No Hank Hill, Sag. Oh, don't worry. Is there a Peter Griffin? Somebody has to have made it Peter Griffin, right? At least, you've seen at least 7 of them. That makes more sense. I'm gonna have to go scrolling through there also. Oh, here's where the other key is. Watching out for the attacking knights. Okay. Of course there's a solid snake. He's got bombs or what? Or is he stink? One of these guys has got to be the poison. Oh. Smoke. Oh, smoke. See, I haven't played all of Castle Crashers and its DLC and its other, like, characters before. So I wasn't aware smoke was a thing, but I guess with, like, smoke bombs and stuff, that makes sense. That'd probably also be like if you gave Batman a Castle Crashers guy, right? He would definitely have, like, smoke bomb type thing. Alright, BRP, got some stuff to clean. Alright then, Gruck, thanks for popping in, and thanks for continuing to lurk. I will see you when you get back, assuming you do. You might not, and that's fair. That's fine. I will continue to play this game to completion, and then probably raid somebody. Well, there's the key, anyway. I'll DM you if... Or, like, drop them in the image share or meme share of the... Oh, Tim. Why does the demon not die in this one? There's too many sprites on screen. My goodness. Ugh. Why did these guys not die to the thingy? Too many sprites on screen. Holy buckets. Okay, let's get out of here before the demons follow me. The indestructible demons. Jump. Oh! There's the bat. Quite epic. There we go. Hup. Hup. This is a demon castle. Demon Castle Dracula. That's the Japanese title for Castlevania. Okay, you take several hits. You didn't used to. Don't know why you needed to take that many hits. Climbing the thingamabobber. Oh, here we go. Bam, bam. Also, the skull graphic seems different. Okay, back in the jungle map. We're past level 11. And then out we go. If you think the next level is number 12, you're right. That's kind of rude. People who made the game. There we go. Then again, how do you theme this other than stating what number it is? This is kind of a spiky tree? Some kind of spiky tree? Oh. Dang it. Well, we'll go to the right first. The sound effects in this game are still wild. There we go. And now we go down here. Oh my goodness, she's standing on nothing. There we go. And here's the other door. Where exactly? There's got to be like a key or something, right? You got to have me going after some kind of key. Oh, that was close. Oh, we've got several keys. Gotcha. Several layers of keys. There's a key there. What? If the game counts it, I count it. That's pretty cool. That's funny. I will take that. Climb up this thing. Here we go. I agree less with that, Epic. Nowadays, anyway. My goodness, those guys are hard to hit. Okay, one more key. One more key. Yes, there's only 4. I've seen where that one is. Ouch. Okay. The save feature's built in. There we go. Okay. I'll just do this, I guess. Because it's just the arrow keys and shift and control. Oh, alt. Okay, it's kind of a reach. A little much to play it one-handed. Also, like, what would I be? I've seen no reason to do that. It's just better coordinated if you go both hands. Hut, 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 hut. There we go. There we go. Jungle map once again. JT! Hi, today's first day of school. Nice! Good to hear that it went well. It's PNG time. I was hoping it would hold out, but apparently not. Hold on. Give me a moment to swap to PNG. Welcome to, what am I playing? A game from the early 90s, an early 90s PC game called Jill of the Jungle. It is made by a company that back in the day went by Epic Mega Games. But nowadays, you might know better as they dropped the Mega, and now they're just Epic Games. This was an early PC, one of their breakout games. And I finally discovers the castle. And this is the third entry in the trilogy / one game that was split into 3 parts to, like, actually make money. Called Jill Saves the Prince. There was Jill of the Jungle, Jill Goes Underground, and now it's Jill Saves the Prince. Because she is a cool woman who can save people. Anybody can be a cool action hero, and women can save men. It's fine. It's not like they're mildly sexist in other ways anyway. Okay. Bop. Open the door. Scoot, 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 scoot. Need another key. What's the difference between VTuber Broseph and PNG Broseph? The software I'm using to represent myself on screen. One of them moves and the other one vibrates. Neither of them have legs. No, it's still me. I'm still the me playing the game. You want me to change my personality when I go in PNG? You want me to be like... What exactly would PNG's personality be different about? Is a chill guy playing a GameCube. PNG Broseph is proving a point. I suppose, like, this is my... I call it... The title of this is the focus emote. So it's like the... I'm really locked in and trying to drive something home. You know? Okay, there's nothing over here. It just wanted to be parallel for some reason. trying to convince you to believe the theory. Or at the very least, to, like, consider what I have to say. Because I have a point, and I don't think enough people consider that point. I'm very sincerely making a point that I want people to understand, because I don't know if it's been considered before. Or at the very least, not how I'm expressing it. With a little luck, JT, the next video should be ready to go live on next Sunday. Psych, you say. The devs are being rude in this level. My goodness. So... not this Sunday, next Sunday. Not this upcoming Sunday, but the one following. It would be on my schedule on both Twitter and Discord if I intended it to come out this week. Gotta go, might check back later in the week. Alright then. Thanks for the metal pipe there, JT. Frog time. I am frog. Be the frog. Become frog. Reject modernity. Return to frog. Boing, boing. Broseph M. Frog. Jill M. Frog. It's like the inverse of the Frog Prince, where actually she's going to save the prince, so it's the Frog Jill and the Prince's Prince. Oh. Okay. Boing. My goodness. Going left is way choppier than going to the right. It was pretty smooth going right. But this is like... embrace boing boing animal. Indeed. Go boing boing. Become boing boing amphibian. Look at her bounce. There we go. What? Jill journeys deeper into the castle where the prince is held captive. Can she save him? Only time will tell. Sure, game. Oh, I can kill the lizard men. Okay, gonna need a gemstone. The gemstone should be over here. They just wanted to remind you of the bird once. Foof! She goes. She go foof! Frog. As fun as it is to boing as the frog, I hate the frogs in this game. At least I have the correct thing to deal with them in this scenario. Oh. Just go back here. Does the frog respawn? No, it indeed don't. that one do, though? Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfection. The prison cell! Hold on, what's over here? No, 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 no. How about saving the prince before you leave? Like, is this game titled Jill Leaves Level 14 without saving the prince, or what? Okay, okay. Only 14 levels, you say? Yeah. Maybe Jill doesn't save the prince. Maybe Jill... Honestly. Like... Actually, Jill probably should save the prince. It's probably the thing to do. Mega! Key number... Okay. Jump. Jump. Hello, Mega. There we go. There's that. Bird. And bird. And flaming phoenix bird. Here we go. This level has had everything but the fish, really. Okay, that's 3 keys. And there are 4 keyholes. Gotcha. Jill saves the prince, but realizes she's kind of a crappy guy and returns him. It's like, oh, lizard men who are doing a, trying to usurp his throne. I kind of don't mind that you've stolen him. He's kind of a jerk. Even if he's a jerk, he's probably, it's the nice thing to do to save him. Alright, Mr. Prison Cell. Here we go! There we go! Sounds like a really long anime title. That time, Jill of the Jungle didn't save the prince. I'm gonna leave now. Oh. Okay, I will undo your captivity, Mr. Prince. Whoop. Finally, reaching this castle and opening the prison cell, Jill meets the prince. Quickly escaping from the castle, Jill and the prince journey back to the jungle, which is now safe from the crazed giant lizard men who had kidnapped the prince. The Jill of the jungle, you have not only saved my life, but you have saved the jungle from great peril. You have my eternal gratitude. You have the eternal gratitude of my family. Can I just... Oh, now, I ask you only one more favor, Jill. Jill, will you marry me? Okay. So, the jungle is once again restored to harmony, and Jill and the prince live happily ever after. There we go. Prince cosplaying as the 4th player in 4-Sword. Well, actually, Jill wore... Hold on, Vofi. Jill in the first game wears, like, a green leotard one-piece thing. She's like, yeah, sure, dude, let's do it. In the second one, Jill goes underground, she wears red. And in this one, she's wearing blue. So, like, he is the purple lake to her 4-Sword. Look at that frame. That frame Photos taken seconds before disaster. There we go! I've played the entire Jill of the Jungle trilogy on stream. There we go. Guys, I think it's actually 4-sword. It actually might be 4-sword, guys. But okay. Now that we have finished up here, what shall we do? Let's look. How long has... It looks like she's still going. Okay. Let's end the stream here because I'm done playing the game. If this is a 4-sword and Zelda 2 gameplay, kinda. All right. Let's making sure. Show some love. Blossom. Oh, that's all capitals. Why? Raid. Okay. Boom. Cool. No, wait. No. Hollow Blossoms VT. Wrong one. Wrong one. It's Hollow Blossoms VT. Distinction. Distinction. I don't know and can't, like, verify the other person, but Blossom's cool. So, while we go raid her, be nice, remember your streamer etiquette and such. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow on YouTube. Don't miss it. I'm going to be starting up the game Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. That'll be a thing. And then on Friday, another Zelda Friday, we'll be playing a Majora's Mask randomizer on Friday. So that's my plan for the rest of the week. And stay tuned on, like, social medias and Discord and such. And I will see you all next time. I'm going to hit you at the ending screen. Let's go for a raid. Okay, love you, bye.